Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor and privilege to pay tribute to my brother Bani. As you may all know, he was my immediate older brother. It is safe to say that we were together almost every day since I was born until he went to college and I went to college. I have a lot of good memories and a handful of bad memories as well. I will focus though on the good ones. I want to be nice to him even if he is gone already. Papa Bani was smart and talented. He was a member of the elementary school Rondalia, which was headed by the late Mano Francing Raitos. He used to play the bandoria, and I know that he also played the guitar well. He also was engaged in sports. He knew how to play basketball. I'm sure he did play basketball. And um, when I was a little girl, I always look forward to the Christmas season because Baba Bani was a member of a band that had musical instruments that were made out of repurposed Coca Cola bottles and coconut husks and whatnot. Because, of course, I am biased, his band always sounded the best. They would collect a lot of money, hanpanarit kay makarit good an era banda. When he was getting older, I would say high school years, that's when his rough times started. I know that at some points in his life, he made some bad choices, but one thing was sure, he continued to love us, and we continued to love on him because that's what family do. I can say that he needed improvement on being a good son to my parents, but when he got more matured and older, we saw the change in him. He was a good brother. I knew then and know now that if worse came to shove, he would have taken a bullet for me. Like I said in my Facebook post, during my elementary and high school years, I always felt like I had a secret service and no one, I mean no one, dared mess with me. I cannot vouch how he was as a husband, but I can definitely vouch how he was as a father. Despite his limited resources, he did everything. I mean, everything, so all his children will get the higher education because he wanted the best for them, even if it meant invoking the help from his siblings, and even if for the most times he felt embarrassed to ask help, he did it anyway. For some reason, every time he asked for help from me, I didn't have the heart to say no. He was extremely devastated when Justin got sick and when she passed. His heart was terribly broken. He was probably sick already and just didn't want to tell us because he didn't want us to worry again. The thought of him suffering silently hurts so much. When he was already in Manila, we would have family video conference, and most of the time, I would turn off my video because I was crying, but I didn't want him to see me cry. There was that one time that I failed to join the video call, as it was in the middle of the night where I am, and I was already sleeping. When I woke up the following morning, both Mamo Shonal and Manding Mario told me that Papa Bani was looking for me. Hyland told us also that Papa Bani said he felt a lot stronger to fight whenever he saw his brothers and sisters rallying behind him. From then on, I always joined the video call, regardless of what time it was. In our desperation for him to get healed, we encouraged him to join a pharmaceutical study on liver cancer but he didn't even start the chemotherapy because his body was very weak already and he was in constant pain. During his last days, he just wanted to go home, and our family was trying to facilitate that to respect his wish. But that day that he was supposed to go home to Samar, God quietly took him to his everlasting home. The comfort and hope we have lies in the fact that when he was at the hospital, he signified again his faith in Christ. We cry because we will terribly miss him, but we rejoice because we believe that he is in a better place, free of worry and pain. I want to I want to take this opportunity as well to thank all of you who are here today, to all of you who have prayed with us, to all of you who have helped us in any manner, shape, and form during these very difficult times for our family. May God continue to bless us all. Thank you.